Sagittarius men are wild-hearted truth seekers with a fire that refuses to be tamed. In this video, we're diving into the top 5 unique traits that make Sagittarius men unforgettable. From their blunt honesty and philosophical minds to their restless need for adventure, these Jupiter-ruled souls live for expansion, freedom, and meaning. Whether you're dating one, decoding one, or are one, get ready to explore the bold energy that defines this zodiac sign. These traits aren't just personality quirks. They're cosmic signatures that shape how Sagittarius men love, lead, and transform the world around them. Let's shoot straight into the truth. Trait 1 is restless adventurous with a global soul. A Sagittarius man is born with wanderlust in his veins. Ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion and exploration, he's driven by a deep, almost primal urge to seek out new horizons, physically, mentally, and spiritually. This isn't just about travel, though he's often the first to book a spontaneous flight. It's about the thrill of discovery. He's a restless adventurer, always chasing experiences that broaden his understanding of the world and himself. His curiosity is boundless, whether it's trekking through foreign landscapes, diving into philosophical debates, or experimenting with new lifestyles. The Sagittarius man thrives on variety and novelty. Routine suffocates him. He needs movement, stimulation, and the freedom to follow his instincts. This makes him exciting to be around. His stories are vivid, his energy contagious, and his openness to life truly inspiring. But this trait isn't just about external adventure. Internally, he's on a constant quest for meaning. He wants to understand the bigger picture, the cosmic patterns, the spiritual truths that connect us all. He's often drawn to metaphysics, world religions, or unconventional belief systems, not because he wants to be boxed in, but because he wants to explore them all. His mind is global, and his soul is nomadic. In relationships, this trait can be both exhilarating and challenging. He'll sweep you off your feet with spontaneous plans, deep conversations, and a sense of limitless possibility. But he also needs space, emotional and physical. He resists control and thrives in partnerships that honor independence. He's loyal, but only when he feels free. Professionally, Sagittarius men often excel in roles that involve travel, education, storytelling, or cultural exchange. They make brilliant teachers, travel writers, philosophers, and entrepreneurs, especially when their work allows them to explore and inspire. Ultimately, the Sagittarius man's restless adventurer trait is his soul's compass. He's not here to settle, he's here to expand. His life is a journey, not a destination, and every experience becomes a stepping stone toward greater wisdom. To love him is to walk beside him, not to hold him back. He's the Zodiac's eternal explorer, and his spirit was born to roam. Trait 2 is blunt honesty that cuts through illusion. Sagittarius man doesn't tiptoe around the truth. He charges straight into it. His honesty is bold, unfiltered, and often shocking. Ruled by Jupiter, the planet of wisdom and expansion, he sees truth as a tool for growth. Sugarcoating, manipulation, or emotional games, not his style. He believes that clarity, even when uncomfortable, is better than illusion. This trait makes him one of the most direct communicators in the zodiac. He'll tell you what he thinks, how he feels, and what he sees, without dressing it up. His words can be blunt, even brutal, but they're rarely malicious. He's not trying to hurt, he's trying to liberate. Sagittarius men view truth as a path to freedom, and they expect others to walk it with them. In relationships, this honesty can be both refreshing and challenging. You'll never wonder where you stand with a Sagittarius man. He'll tell you. If he's into you, you'll know. And if he's not, you'll know that too. He values transparency and expects the same in return. Emotional games or passive-aggressive behavior will push him away fast. He wants open dialogue, mutual respect, and the freedom to speak his mind. This trait also makes him a powerful teacher, mentor, or guide. Sagittarius men often find themselves in roles where truth-telling is essential: coaching, philosophy, journalism, or activism. They're not afraid to challenge norms, question authority, or call out hypocrisy. Their words can spark change, awaken minds, and inspire action. However, this honesty requires emotional maturity. Sagittarius men must learn to balance truth with tact, especially in sensitive situations. When they do, their communication becomes a gift, piercing through confusion and offering clarity that heals. Ultimately, the Sagittarius man's blunt honesty is a reflection of his fiery spirit. He's not here to play small or stay silent. He's here to speak truth, ignite minds, and expand consciousness. His words may sting, but they also awaken. He's the Zodiac's truth arrow, aimed at illusion, fired with purpose, and destined to reveal what others fear to say. Trait 3 is optimistic visionary with big dreams. A Sagittarius man is powered by possibility. Ruled by Jupiter, the planet of growth and abundance, he sees the world not as it is, but as it could be. His optimism isn't naive. It's visionary. He believes in progress, in magic, in the idea that something better is always within reach. This trait makes him a natural dreamer, but also a bold doer. He's constantly imagining new futures, whether it's launching a business, planning a global adventure, or diving into a creative project. His ideas are big, sometimes wild, but always infused with hope. He doesn't dwell on limitations. He focuses on expansion. Even in the face of setbacks, he rebounds quickly, fueled by the belief that the next chapter will be brighter. This visionary energy makes him incredibly inspiring. People are drawn to his enthusiasm, his ability to see the silver lining, and his refusal to settle. He lifts others up with his words, his plans, and his sheer belief in what's possible. He's the kind of man who makes you believe you can fly, because he's already halfway off the ground. In relationships, this trait brings excitement and momentum. He's not content with stagnant love. He wants growth, adventure, and shared dreams. He'll encourage his partner to evolve, to take risks, and to chase passions. His love language often includes motivation, storytelling, and spontaneous plans that reflect his belief in a limitless life. Professionally, Sagittarius men thrive in roles that allow them to innovate, inspire, and expand. They make excellent entrepreneurs, motivational speakers, educators, and creatives. Their optimism isn't just personal, it's contagious, often sparking movements or ideas that ripple far beyond their own lives. Ultimately, the Sagittarius man's optimistic visionary trait is his cosmic fuel. He's not here to play small. He's here to dream big, leap far, and light the way for others. His spirit is expansive, his heart is hopeful, and his vision is always aimed at the stars. Trait 4 is philosophical mind that seeks meaning. A Sagittarius man isn't just an adventurer of the world, he's an explorer of truth. Beneath his fiery charm lies a deeply philosophical mind that constantly seeks meaning, wisdom, and universal understanding. Ruled by Jupiter, the planet of higher learning and spiritual expansion, he's drawn to life's biggest questions. Why are we here? What connects us all? What lies beyond the visible? This trait makes him a natural thinker and seeker. He's fascinated by ideas, belief systems, and the mysteries of existence. Whether he's reading ancient texts, debating ethics, or diving into metaphysics, the Sagittarius man is always hungry for insight. He doesn't settle for surface-level answers. He wants depth, clarity, and cosmic perspective. His philosophical nature also makes him open-minded. He's rarely dogmatic, preferring to explore multiple viewpoints and challenge his own assumptions. He's the kind of person who can have a spirited debate and still walk away with respect and curiosity. This intellectual flexibility makes him a powerful communicator and a compelling teacher. In relationships, this trait brings depth and stimulation. He's not just looking for romance. He's looking for a partner who can journey with him through ideas, dreams, and spiritual growth. Conversations with him often feel like soul-expanding adventures, filled with laughter, insight, and unexpected revelations. Professionally, Sagittarius men often gravitate toward roles that involve education, philosophy, travel, or spiritual guidance. They thrive in environments where they can share knowledge, inspire others, and continue learning. Their wisdom isn't just academic, it's lived, felt, and constantly evolving. Ultimately, the Sagittarius man's philosophical mind is his compass. It guides his choices, fuels his passions, and shapes his worldview. He's not just chasing experiences, he's chasing truth. And in doing so, he invites others to think bigger, feel deeper, and live with greater purpose. He's the Zodiac's wandering sage, and his wisdom is always expanding. Trait 5 is freedom-loving spirit that refuses to be tamed. At his core, the Sagittarius man is a creature of freedom. He thrives on autonomy, spontaneity, and the ability to chart his own course emotionally, intellectually, and physically. Ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion, he's wired to resist confinement. Whether it's a rigid schedule, a controlling relationship, or a limiting belief system, Anything that feels like a cage will trigger his instinct to escape. This trait makes him exhilarating to be around. He's spontaneous, open to last-minute adventures and always chasing the next thrill. His energy is contagious, and his refusal to be boxed in often inspires others to break free from their own limitations. He's not reckless, he's expansive. He wants to experience life in its fullest, most unfiltered form. In relationships, this freedom-loving nature can be both magnetic and challenging. He's passionate, generous, and deeply engaging, but he needs space. Emotional clinginess or possessiveness will push him away. He values partners who are independent, adventurous, and willing to grow alongside him without trying to control him. When given room to breathe, he's loyal, loving, and endlessly exciting. This trait also fuels his creativity and career choices. Sagittarius men often excel in roles that offer variety, travel, or intellectual freedom. They're drawn to entrepreneurship, education, media, and exploration, fields where they can innovate and move freely. They resist micromanagement and thrive when trusted to lead their own way. Spiritually, this freedom manifests as a refusal to accept dogma. He's a seeker, not a follower. He'll explore multiple belief systems, philosophies, and practices, always searching for what resonates with his soul. He's not afraid to change his mind, shift his path, or reinvent his truth. Ultimately, the Sagittarius man's freedom-loving spirit is his lifeblood. He's not here to be tamed, he's here to roam, to expand, and to live boldly. To love him is to honor his wild heart, walk beside him without holding the reins, and celebrate the journey as much as the destination. He's the Zodiac's untamed flame, and his fire was born to dance. From wild-hearted freedom to blunt truth-telling, the Sagittarius man lives boldly and thinks deeply. His restless spirit, visionary dreams, philosophical mind, and refusal to be tamed make him a cosmic force of expansion. He's not just a zodiac sign, he's a journey, a fire, and a truth-seeking soul in motion.